kids. It's good for adults. It's good when the
A lot of
family's
blue
over.
going on in this outfit.
Too much.
A lot of blue.
And the back of your neck is throwing me off. You're dislocated.
How does it look dislocated?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to
It's
tell
just
you.
a neck, Teddy.
But when it goes back, it just slides.
It looks like yours when it goes back.
And you know how you got that thing in the car and you lift it up? Like, I need some CarMax. Like, that's what the back of your neck looks like.
Gotta go harder. Yeah, gotta go harder.
It's your fellow Retro. How's everybody doing? The best Christmas movie. The best Christmas movie. That's what we're here to figure out today. Today we're here to figure out what the best Christmas movie is of all time. Wow, that's such a tough question. You got Christmas Carol. You got Elf. Classic. You got Grinch. Both Grinch. You got the cartoon version and you got the Jim Carrey version. Grinch is its own story in its own. You got Home Alone. If you're a family type of guy or family type of girl. So the best Christmas movie, great taste. That's what we're here for. Hit that like button before we go ahead and get into it. That's all I want for Christmas. For y'all to show love with that like button. Let's go ahead and get into it. We dropped 2 videos today. We dropped the Let Me Try. So if you want to check out that Let Me Try, y'all go check that out right after this. But we're here to figure out the best Christmas.
To hear, what are you doing? Wavy. I'm wavy, man.
No,
You say
it's not.
Let that go.
Chicken fries? Chicken fries. It's like a grocery bag with baguette sticking out.
Y'all see what y'all want? I'm sexy.
No, we don't.
I'm the only nigga that can pull the
You're
hairstyle
probably
off.
sexy to
You're
a
not
hippo.
pulling it off.
Pulling it off successfully, flawlessly,
You look like you stood into a ceiling fan.
and the ceiling fan stopped. It had to because I'm saucy.
Oh, I forgot about the Nightmare Before Christmas. We got some good ones. What is the best Christmas movie of all time? That's so tough. Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas is so good. Elf is good. Home Alone is good. Grinch is really good. This Christmas, I don't think this Christmas stands up against these other ones. I guess the Grinch? I don't know. These are good.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kev on Stage. I'm here to tell you why Home Alone is the best Christmas movie of all time. First of all, there's no other movie on here that's even close.
A Christmas Story. Hello.
This Christmas, bitch.
The Nightmare Before?
The best Christmas movie, undisputed. The best Christmas movie
Disputed. This whole panel's so disputed.
the best Christmas movie, undisputed of all time, is A Christmas Story.
All right, guys, I'm here to talk about the best Christmas movie ever made. It was based on a cult classic, Dr. Seuss book, and an animated short that was also pretty good. But the live action How the Grinch Stole Christmas takes the Christmas cooking.
Why don't you tell us how you sold it?
This is a good movie, but I don't know if
It's
it's
so
the best ever.
It's not.
It's so good.
I like it. I like it.
That's a
Jim
wrong
Carrey.
theory.
Jim
One thing,
Carrey.
Snap Sports.
Not too much that you can really say about the Elf. Well, not the Elf. It's not too much you can say about the Grinch, like dissing it. So I am pretty interested to see how people are like coming and what's your stance on the Grinch whenever Pat goes up there to see, hey, are you with it or are you against it? Because that is a good movie in my opinion. Definitely, if not the best Christmas movie, top 2, top 3, undisputed. So I wonder what they're gonna say to like knock it, to say that it's not the best.
Let's get into it. Let's talk about your family to here.
Jim Carrey is a Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm here to talk about the best Christmas movie ever. Elf.
Because you built like one.
I love Elf.
Elf is amazing. You can't go wrong. First of all, made $220 million in the box office. All right, it was a box office smash.
You a box office smash.
That's what you do when you got nothing. When you ain't got nothing, that's
Well,
what
you
you
ain't got nothing, you gotta roast the person.
Elf is amazing. It's a story about Buddy. All right, he accidentally got dropped off at the North Pole when he was a toddler.
That really happens.
Because that always happens.
Because
First
that's
of
white
all,
privilege. I'm here to argue best Christmas movie ever made. In my humble opinion, because I was working at the movie theater when this came out, I was able to see it a good 15 to 20 times. I'm gonna roll with This Christmas, starring Chris Brown, Idris Elba, Loretta Devine, and starring Chris Brown. His last name is alphabetical order. Chris.
That's not how top billing works at all.
All right, guys. Here to represent.
This is a good movie.
Christmas
This is
movie.
a good movie. So I wonder, I know they're going to go against it just because it's DZ and they want to roast DZ, but I wonder if DZ's actually going to come with a good argument to why this is a good movie and why this is the best Christmas movie. Because he had, it was a great taste we did, like I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And he only said like 3 words and then it was over. I was like, what? DC didn't even present his argument.
Of all time. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas.
You just shut the hell up.
Right.
Wait,
So
that
what?
wasn't a Halloween movie?
So it wasn't. So here's the thing. Here's why it was the best Christmas movie, because it covered both holidays.
Covered a lot of holidays.
Right, it covered a lot of holidays actually, because they kidnapped the Easter Bunny in this.
I didn't see Kwanzaa on there.
You didn't see Kwanzaa because they didn't cover the
Because
Black
the
holiday.
man don't care about what matters to us.
We're not gonna go. We ain't gonna go into that. We're not gonna go into that.
You know we would have
Kevin
been
X.
offended by anybody who would have represented Kwanzaa anyway, so best leave it alone.
Good point.
Right.
Tim Burton was just like,
You don't even
He's not the
celebrate
guy.
Kwanzaa.
He's
We
not the
still
guy.
ain't
no,
picked the
right?
day.
It'd be like a
Don't disrespect this holiday I don't care about.
This movie has been in rotation since 1983. They show it multiple times every Christmas season.
How many times have you seen this movie?
Like almost every single Christmas.
You seen it once.
You watch it
told
all
me.
the way through.
I've seen the whole
You
movie,
said nobody
but I've seen it in parts because
No,
they play it all
but you
day.
have to sit.
That's the beauty of this movie, okay?
How
I
is
can
that your
watch
favorite movie if you only seen it in parts?
because
That's the best thing about this movie. Hold on. Let me tell you the great thing about this movie is that you can see it in parts and see it at different parts of parts. You can see the movie at different parts and put it together and make your own movie.
it's such an iconic movie. The plot is
If I ate
amazing.
sections of my sandwich, I couldn't be like, hey, this sandwich killing.
It is because you're saving it for later.
The movies within the movies. Angels with Filthy Faces.
Wasn't
I'm
even
gonna
real.
count to 10, and then you're gonna get your lousy, stinking, no good keister off my property. 1, 2, 10. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year. That was a fake movie
This is
too.
how old that movie is. That they were in such a good part of Chicago that they couldn't tell the difference between firecrackers and real gunshots.
The Walter Cronkite voice, how the Grinch, shut up. Walked up. Oh, the voice was so good. The makeup, Cindy Lou Who. I will not. I watch it with my mom every Christmas. We do the
You sit
voice
on her lap and
together.
watch it?
He sit on her lap and watch.
Idris Elba played the saxophone. It was a backdrop. It was a story.
family. He snuck out at night.
He owed the plug like 7,800. And they followed him from Chicago.
Chris
to get that
Brown's
friend.
career since this Christmas has been a tumultuous one. At this time, he had no tattoos, hang on the mistletoe.
He was so wholesome.
I mean,
But
he
he
was
was secretly a blood that day too. Y'all didn't know he was blood in his Christmas too. The whole set came up to
This
the set.
Christmas.
Tim Burton didn't direct this. Can you guess who directed it?
Martin Scorsese.
John Singleton.
Henry Selick.
Okay, who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? Guess what? It was
This movie was shot
the
in
best,
JDRPP.
the first stop motion movie
So,
for the holidays.
It was trash.
Who else did that?
What is a stop motion?
What is stop motion? Because it was claymation.
so
It was
you
like
can read a Wikipedia page.
I didn't read it. I didn't read this.
Yeah, you did.
I just knew this stuff. I just knew this stuff.
You did not know Henry Skelly was
No, it's not. I just knew this. I knew this thing. Anyways, it was a musical. It was a move, Teddy, move. No. That was my laugh pack.
His mom was fighting, going back with John Candy to get back to him on Christmas, showing you that white mother love will always come back.
You can't even do this because this is not realistic. If he was black and you got left, and your mom will blame you when she got to the house.
Universal Studios still has the setup. That's how fire it
It
is.
is lit. I
You
took
can
my kids
drive-
to Universal Studios. It's during Christmas time. It's amazing.
They sing
what
to
does
you.
that have to do
You
with
can
the
walk
movie?
through. You can walk through Whoville, see Tahir.
In the middle.
I did not see that coming at all. I was actually going with him.
Here's the who that plays the tuba.
Wow.
I got upper body shit for it. The fact that this is the thing I liked about it, like even though he moved to a new city, he wasn't like too ashamed to get a job, so he went there at the mall and got a job. He had
Because that's what a
Faison
responsible
Love.
man does. Gets a job.
Okay, man.
Man, why does everything have to turn out about a failed relationship? Every rebuttal she has is about one of her failed relationships.
There's a dude sleeping on the couch like, even Elf got a job.
Even Elf got it.
I don't even know why. It's a Chris Brown movie. It's like his first big hit because they killed him off early and stomped the yard.
That's your only argument for this.
He didn't even make it.
He had a solid 3 minutes and stomped the yard.
on his head and
He was like, hey man, we gonna live a good life. This is gonna be and that was it.
And that's how he turned hard. His character from This Christmas did stomp the yard, and then
It's just like
It was a musical. Like, what other Christmas movie had music?
It's Christmas, man.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Had it in stop motion singing from little cartoon characters.
Gummy was in stop motion, so that don't
Chris
mean
Brown
nothing.
danced, so his body was stop motion. That's
I hate how DZ gets these good topics. He picks actually good topics, and he comes up here and wets the bed just because he just, I don't know. It's the delivery's trash.
Oh, snap. This picture is one of the most iconic pictures in movie history.
And that's the last time he looked like that.
right. That was the last time we loved
He
him.
looks like a wet cigarette now.
This movie is so great because you could start in the morning, do your Christmas cooking, watch like an hour of it or 30 minutes of it. You could fall asleep after eating, come back to the TV, it's still on
And
a
I'm
different
watching
part.
it. I got things to do.
No, it's a great movie. They had Chinese food on
It's
Christmas
basically white
Eve.
people's baby boy.
That was great.
I love this movie, but I love Christmas too. His heart grew 3 sizes that big. Y'all can't relate to being dead inside?
So your stomach goes 3 sizes every day.
The elves were very jovial in the character.
I know, you was up there like, yeah, pass me the tape. We represent the Lollipop Kids.
He was making kids fedoras.
Sing that. Elves will sing
Elf folks.
You guys are horrible.
You're making kids fedoras. I'm gonna keep this one for myself. Here's to say I'm stepping out.
In closing,
I
just wanted to talk.
Honestly, you said that. It's honest.
You're worse than Dope Boy at this.
Lead with that
At
next
least
time.
he read the Wikipedia page before he went down.
The whole was taken, so I couldn't.
Home Alone was taken.
The first paragraph of the Wikipedia. You were giving us facts from like the 17th page.
Did you know Tim Burton didn't direct it? No, we didn't. We didn't even get it.
It taught you to talk to the people around you. The villain in Home Alone 2 wasn't that
But
good.
the traps, they tried to make it cute, but it was like a sledgehammer to the face,
Yeah.
which would kill somebody. He'd be like, boy.
There was a scene in I think the second one where bro was throwing bricks off of the roof, hitting him in the head multiple times, and I'm just like laughing, rolling on the ground like, bro, this dude would be like, you telling me you're not taking 3-4 bricks to the head off a top building and you still keep getting up. I'm like, ding. Dang, I'm like, yo, like, this is dangerous.
Your boy's face off. His hat off. He burnt his hand. Like, he low-key was like a villain. Like, Kevin McAllister
he was
was
the
a killer.
villain.
Yeah, he was absolutely the villain.
Meg, do you put this on while you're decorating your bonsai tree?
He said that because you're half Asian.
It doesn't matter. We don't know the difference.
This whole show is ignorant.
I'm half Korean.
We argue about complimentary bread and chip bags.
You know what you signed up for?
Great taste.
A Christmas Story, if you've never seen it, you can always just tune in all day Christmas Eve on TV. It'll be there.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the set was so
Never
lit
seen
that it
that.
lives on. It's
You
part
only
of the
like it
culture
because
now.
his eyebrows are unkept like your hair.
Wow,
Dang.
that was a lot. There's a lot to There's a lot to take in. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Best Christmas movie on the panel.
She made you wrap it up.
Oh, you got the whole cast right here.
Tell your ass back around. Tell me back around.
Oh, Columbus Short is in here. I had to roast him one night at a show.
Columbus Short and Chris Brown careers is tied together.
No,
They went from that to Stomp the Yard.
they did follow each other
They
around
did.
Hollywood for a
It's
second.
the same character.
No, it's not.
It's the same character arc. Chris Brown died that day. That's when Steve Breezy was born.
I thought Megan Good was in here too, but it's not.
Home Alone 1 is the greatest movie. Home Alone 2 was very good as a sequel, not as good as
Not
the
as
first
good.
one. But it's very close. 1A and 1B on my list of greatest Christmas movies of all time. Shout out to Kevin McAllister, Macaulay Culkin. I know you went through a lot after this, but back in these days,
You're Macaulay Culkin.
you were great.
Elf is one of those movies that you can watch at any age. It's good for kids. It's good for adults. It's good
A
when the
lot of blue
family's
going
over.
on in this outfit.
Too much.
A lot of blue.
And the back of your neck is throwing me off. Dislocated.
Does it look dislocated?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to
It's
say.
just a neck, Teddy.
But when it goes back, it just slides.
It looks like yours when it goes back.
And you know how you got that thing in the car and you lift it up? Like, I need some CarMax. Like, that's what the back of your neck looks like.
A center console
In
neck.
closing, Elf is a phenomenal movie for people of all ages, of enjoyment. You have a good time when you watch it. You feel good after you watch it.
Next time I go in that part of my car, I'm about to die now. Next time I go to get some car, I'm going to be like,
Elf is the best holiday movie. I'm out. Peace.
The best Christmas movie. I would have to go Grinch, Elf, Home Alone. No, or I don't know if I would put The Nightmare Before Christmas before Home Alone. Y'all let me know. What's better, The Nightmare Before Christmas or Home Alone as a Christmas movie? And then I would have to go Christmas Story, then This Christmas. Who has great taste? The best Christmas movie